cats, welcome back to the channel. Now if you have been with the channel for a while, you will recognise this place. I have been here many times before. It's one of my favourite places to come and ghost hunt. We are underneath the Royal Keighley Arcade. So this underground street was found in 2003 when they were renovating the arcade upstairs. The floor fell through. When they looked down, they discovered that there were shops, houses, lots of rubble, lots of mud filling up this underground street. They didn't know it was here. So they have sorted it all out, emptied out all the dirt and opened it up for tours. We're really lucky we've been here. I think this is my 5th time. And every time I've been, I've had something happen here. It's just an incredible piece of history that was never meant to be found again. And it always makes me wonder how many more secret underground streets there are underneath arcades. I'm just gonna start my video by walking around on my own. I've got 15 minutes. Amy's just done hers. She said she was okay. She told me there's one area that she's a bit creeped out about. So as you walk in, he's got these pictures on the wall. These are actually people that live down here. Very beautiful lady. I love these old photographs. They're very tatty on the edges. But this girl here, she's very special to the building and the arcade. I heard that she recently passed away a couple of years ago. But she donated a photo which was taken upstairs to be in here, which I think is lovely. Got an old bicycle which was found down here. All of the little artifacts you see in here, all been found down here, which I love. So this old broken record player, all the records broken to pieces. It looks like a Glenn Miller in 4, which is sad, isn't it? I love this old radio. Imagine if I could get it working. Good spirit box. But it's a lovely old radio, that. And this creepy baby always freaks me out when we hear this baby. It's got a crazy face. I love this old chair, this little potty chair. This must have been down here as well. Usually the doll sits on that. And all of these crazy stairs that just go to nowhere. It's all blocked up upstairs now for the arcade. Some really cool bits left behind. This is what the street looked like above when this was open. That's Cook Lane. Old pictures of Keighley. Lovely. So let's take you down here. I do know a lot of stories about this place. I've had my own experiences here. We tend to come into contact with all sorts of things when we've been here. We've had a gentleman which was extremely rude, made us say all sorts of rude words. But I have heard that there is a man called Billy who's known to haunt down here. But Billy's known to be down here, so Billy worked for the saddlery, but he was a drunk, and unfortunately he fell down these stairs and was found dead at the bottom of these steps. Billy has been seen by many people before. I think the first time I came here we saw him stood in the doorway. Now he's very tall, so we'll be looking out for a shadowy figure. So if Billy, if you're here and you recognise me and you see me, please make yourself known to me. So it's getting very cold. But Billy, I think Billy's I think Billy's the rude one. When I say rude, the first time Kat ever did a restless method was in here. And she came out with some right stuff, including a famous one line, big tits on the Estes. And I think he's responsible for that. He could come through on the spirit box. Do you like the cat sat in your chair?
Big tits. There's just no need.
I love that. Cellar of Doom. So whoever worked up here at one point, obviously can't come down here anymore, clearly did not like this cellar, if they're calling it the Cellar of Doom. It's not the nicest cellar. This one, it's actually been opened recently. This one has been shut for a really long time, so they've only just reopened it. So we'll take a walk around. But Billy hasn't let himself be known yet, so I think we're safe from Billy. Look in here. It's creepy. Old safe. Oh, it's a proper heavy old safe, that. And some more old pictures. I wonder if they're from in here as well. They do say that all of the things you see in here were found or donated, something to do with here, they were left here. He's very handsome. I'm scared. If there is anyone following me around, please let yourself known. So other than Billy, I also have heard of, there's a child spirit in here. I have heard the child laugh before. The first time I came, I heard a child giggle, like really loud. It was very, very prominent, and it proper made us all jump. So we'll look out for the kids as well. So now I am in the saddlery. So the saddlery room is, it looks like a torture room. It's got some very strange looking devices that were left down here. They did actually bring horses down here. They had a stable down here. They had a livestock underground. So this is what the saddlery was used for. It's even got the old saddlery bench here. Horse riding helmet. And things you put on your shins. I don't know what they're called. I'm not a horse rider. And this bad boy, which I love. Really old, beautiful leather saddle. It was made in here. And these scary looking devices on the wall. So this is Billy's area, Billy's saddlery. And hopefully he'll come forward for us. Down here is known to be Billy and the kids, which we will hopefully come in contact with very soon. Not when I'm on my own though, because I'm a bit scared. I don't know what this room was for. It's got some tools up here. Some sort of workshop maybe. It's a lovely old wheel. creeped out now. I'm creeping out. So quiet. So we're going to go right to the end now. This is the bit that I don't like too much. This end bit's very strange, so it's all higgledy-piggledy and all over the place. This is one of the old shop fronts that you can see here. It's even got the markings in the window and the old door. So this is what the shop fronts would have looked like. And this bit's really creepy looking, with the old fireplace. Oh, it's big. I'm just gonna give you a walk around, but I've got the heebie-jeebies, me. I don't like it. It obviously smells very damp in here. I don't like it in here. Fuck. Something banged. Something banged. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm scared. I've run away. I can't do that. I wasn't expecting that. I shouldn't run away. What banged? I'm really scared. Fuck. 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 Okay. Well, we're going to go back down there later. I'm not going there now. I've only got 2 minutes left. This area as well. Oh my god, I'm proper scared. I'm shaking. This area is the brothel. You're getting a very quick walk around. This is the brothel area. I'm shaking after that bang. I don't know why, but that has proper made me feel really uneasy. God, that shit me up. And then down there is another brothel. But in all honesty, I can't. Because I can't figure out what that bang was and it's really scared me. So, yeah. So we've got this place for ages. A good few hours to go. I wasn't expecting that already. I've never heard like a proper thud here before like that. That was close to me. So I'm gonna regroup. I'm gonna get the girls and we're gonna set up some vigils, and I think we're gonna start right at the end where I just heard that bang, like in the brothel area. We usually stay up this end whenever we've been. We always congregate to this alleyway area and down the other end, but this time we are gonna focus up there because that's really scared me. Really bad. I'm a wuss. I'm not. So, we're gonna regroup. I made a coffee and I need to go grab the girls. Girls, I bailed.
Why?
I just shit myself.
Why?
I was right at the end. Do you know where the weird toilets are?
Yeah.
I
don't like it down there. I didn't go in there myself.
I couldn't make it. Something banged really loud next to my head and I went all shaky.
Was this when we just heard you laughing about like a minute ago?
That was like, I came back down, I couldn't. It proper scared me. It was like a door banged right next to my head and there's no doors down there.
So that's right, down at the bottom and that way.
Yeah.
So it's that way.
Oh mate, it was scary. You know what I'm like? I ran away. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm going.
There's lots more stuff out down there, aren't there?
Yeah, yeah. It's all brand new open and yeah, something banged.
Well, no one's been here, have they?
No, not yet this year.
Nobody's been down here since October, apparently.
Yeah. So, sorry my intro wasn't very brave, but I shit myself and I can't. I need my girls with me. So, we are going to set up some visuals now. Start up in the brothel area because that's where they're banging around and scaring me. So, I'm a bit nervous now. Okay, so we are set up in the area which was known as the brothel. We're going to do a group visual together. So we have the REM pod down there, new REM pod. It's not gone off yet. Hopefully it'll go off today. We've got the music box in the corridor facing towards that way. We've got lots of things that we're going to play with, but the reason we want to stay down here is because we haven't really focused on down here before. When we've been, and when I have been, I've heard stuff. I've heard prominent footsteps walking around upstairs, and there's no one upstairs. I don't have access to upstairs. So, I heard something. There shouldn't be footsteps up there. So, I heard something. There shouldn't be footsteps up there. So we're going to ask out questions about the mother that is known to have murdered her child. And the reason she did that was because a child was bothering her while she was at work at the brothel. She had plenty more punters that day and she wanted to continue working, which just shows you how grim it was back then. I like to have a go at the mother. Worst Mother of the Year award goes to that one.
If there is anybody here that still lives here, is still doing the shopping, is still wandering around the Royal Arcade, the underground, the markets, would you like to say hello? My name's Amy.
My name's Catherine.
My name's Jasmine.
As I said before, we've just come here to speak with you. You may not be able to see us, you may not be able to hear us, you might just be residual. If you are able to communicate, you are intelligent.
Just heard a bang from in there, little knock in there.
Could you please make yourself known? Come and say hello to us, come and join us in this room.
Do you know what? I can hear something in there. Just come have a quick.
I think you need to climatise this area
Yeah.
because
There's lots going on.
there's a lot going on. If we sit and listen, you'll recognise that there is sounds,
Sounds like the road, like cars rumbling.
that are just part of the building or just outside. Before I could hear what sounded like ticking, and then it was drips.
Yeah.
So it's just the building settling, I think.
Although I
personally.
have heard full on walking upstairs
Yeah.
before.
Oh gosh, yeah, and you know there's nobody up
Yeah.
there. There's literally nobody here, there's nobody up there, so. If you are here,
He's in here.
could you use your voice? We've heard you before.
Is there a little girl here? We've heard you giggling before. We've got loads of lovely little toys for you to play with. We've even brought Beryl today. Beryl does nothing ever. Never. Never gone off once. Can you use your voice, please? Who made that bang when I was in that room earlier? Make that bang again.
That's a car.
That's a car. There's something tapping in there, but I feel like it's a drip.
Yeah, there is, but that's a car, 100%.
Yeah.
There was another noise before, which didn't sound like a car.
Yeah, it was like a...
So that's different. We've heard the little girl down here before. We've heard you crystal clear giggling. We'd love to hear you again.
And we understand that you might not be so amused at the moment, so maybe you could just talk to us or sing. Maybe even a little whistle.
That was a different noise.
Did you make a weird...
Yeah, I heard that. It wasn't a drip. That wasn't the normal noise.
I thought it was cat.
No.
Come close to us, please. We want to talk to the mother. We know that this part was a brothel, and we don't judge you. We don't come here to judge your profession.
That's getting quicker. Sorry.
There's been several noises coming there, that's why I went in.
I do judge you though for what you did to your child.
Yeah, we all kind of do. Not even kind of, we fully judge you for that.
That'd be a bin.
Could it be wind?
What do you think we'll get there? Could be. Do you like a bin or do you know like something?
No,
K2's like K2's going.
Which one?
Mine.
Jasmine's.
That's metallic, that.
You keep dripping that.
It's dripping,
It's too
100% it
consistent.
is.
It's too. It's the same drip.
So I've read here that this area is usually really active for men. The ladies don't like men down here, which makes me feel like they're okay with us being here.
Yeah.
Which is why I want to come here with a man.
Yeah.
It's like cannon fodder, so I can chuck them in here and see what
Yeah,
happens.
100%.
Go get them all riled up. Go on.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Because we get different reactions being women on these ghost hunts, 100%. But I have read down here, especially men, I just don't feel safe down here.
Which makes sense because when I come here and we had activity down here, I was with 3 men
3 men, yeah.
in this room.
Yeah, they perform for the men.
Is that because, I don't know, you were treated badly by him? Was you treated badly? I can imagine you were. I can imagine horrible things happen to you.
It's just gone right cold as well.
That was up there.
It's just dropped as well.
That's weird because it sounded
No,
It's
it was
gone
up there.
cold. It has
Shh,
gone
shh,
cold.
shh. Are you with us? Come and communicate with us, please.
What was that?
I don't know, she just made a
You made
noise.
a
It cut it off,
sound.
yeah.
Yes!
And then she made a noise. I don't know if it'll pick it up.
Okay. I feel different. I don't know.
I feel like there's been an energy shift, definitely.
My legs are
It's
freezing.
dropped. It's gone really cold.
It's cold.
That
It's
K2
freezing
just
cold
flickered.
in any way. But it's changed. So I said, were you treated badly? I can imagine you was treated badly, horrifically, by the men down here.
Yeah,
Treated as an object.
mine's flickering.
Mine's not.
You're an object. A lot of trauma. A lot of bad memories. Having to put yourselves in horrific situations just to get by. Nobody wants to do that job. Nobody.
And you know what? I have a certain level of respect for any woman that can put themselves through that to feed their family. I really do.
It's the oldest profession in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We're not here to judge you. If you ladies are angry about the way you've been treated by men, now's your time. Stamp your feet, scream, kick off. We're here to support you. Do you think you could make more of those lights appear on there, please? I see you tweaking it a little bit. Are you angry? I'm not surprised. Show us how angry you are. Push those lights up to red. I'd be fuming if I were you. Do you need help?
If you are here, I need proof.
I do.
Yeah.
I need proof that you are here. We've got gadgets galore that you can manipulate, you can touch, but I need more than that. I know that previously we've heard your voice, we've heard footsteps, we've heard walking, we've heard voices. I know that can happen. I need to hear it. Or show yourself. I need to see you.
But if you walk through the doorway, there's two things in the doorway that will let us know that you've come in. Where the red light is on the floor, if you were to touch that, it'll make a noise and tell us that you're here.
My legs are going cold.
I'm really cold. It's dropping. think it's wind going through the
Yeah,
chimney.
it is. That's definitely wind.
There's a chimney here, and I think it's going through there.
K2 started up again.
I want the K2's bill up, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't care about a little tiny light.
No,
I want you
neither
to
do
do
I.
way more than that.
Like, if
The
you could
longer
put...
you do this for, the more you want, because the more, I said this earlier, you become sceptical of more things.
Oh yeah,
Everything.
I'm so sceptical of
Yeah.
everything now. It's really sad because I loved it when I first started. Everything scared me, and it was just such an adrenaline. And I think that fear also feeds paranormal.
Yeah.
But it also makes you not so rational. And now, I don't know what I want anymore.
I want somebody to come and sit in front of me and have a full-blown conversation with me.
Yeah.
And I want to catch it on camera.
That'd be good, wouldn't
Then
it?
I will be happy. It's probably never going to happen.
Full-blown
Like,
apparition just
Yeah.
floating through door.
definitely.
Do you know if it happened, they wouldn't believe you anyway.
No.
I know.
I can guarantee
Like, you fake that.
Yeah, that's green
You've done it
screen.
in edit.
Green screen, that. Yes, mate. I can afford one of those.
I just think any investigation we do now after the workhouse is it's just gonna feel
Shit.
quiet because that work we were spoiled rotten.
That's got to be the best place I've ever been.
Yeah,
It's
when we're
got
booking it
really
again.
Dropped.
Yeah.
It's got
I
best.
It
felt
keeps
that.
dropping colder and colder.
The last time we was here when we had activity and what worked well was sound.
Sound. So I've got the death whistle and I've also got the tuning forks. Tuning forks have been working really well for us, you know.
Yes, really well.
So might have a bash in.
Obviously.
I explained to you, didn't I, about the one that you used and what it's for.
The pure tone.
Pure tone.
Yeah.
And they say it's tapped into like a higher frequency. It's called the pure tone, but yeah. And I found that fascinating.
So when I've used the pure tone, I used it at the workhouse and the door booted open. And we also used it at St Mary's and the music box went off and it was the pure tone.
Really?
Yeah.
So twice now?
Twice now the pure tone's
My
worked.
leg,
It's
babe, has
dropping.
gone cold. And this is not psychological. I don't care. I always say trust your senses, your natural senses, your eyes, your ears, and how you feel.
Right, so we're at 10.8 so far. When it drops again, I want to see if it drops because it is cold.
I wouldn't even thought it was 10 degrees down here when it's cold.
10.1, it just dropped again.
Are you making it colder?
10. Come towards me, please. Come closer. We can feel you. I can feel you. Can you come forward? 9.9.
Your belly keeps terrifying me.
.8. It's dropping.
It is, gradually.
Can you walk towards us, please? Where the red lights are. 9.7. 9.8, 9.7.
Fluctuating. Come on.
Can you make it colder?
Oh,
It's just flickered when you
that's
said
the
that.
first time mine's gone off.
Yours went off earlier.
Did it?
Just a couple of
What,
times. yeah.
K2s?
Mm. When you said
Make it colder.
yeah, it flickered. Again, thank you.
9.6. Can you make it even colder than that, please? Can you bring this temperature really low? Nine 9.5. Keep dropping the temp.
What just touch it?
I'm gonna have to walk down and get my battery from the camera. Oh well, I'll have to be what. Right, I need to go get my battery. I'm gonna set off everything.
Oh,
All the lights are off and it's scary. Scary. And do you know what? This is probably the slowest time I've been, but I've said this before, this place I can sit here and think nothing's going to happen. And it does. Something always happens. Even in my intro, that bang scared me something rotten. But I need to charge my camera now. Right then, we're all charging now. Charging on the go. I'm gonna make it back down to the scary place. No, I don't like it. I just don't like it when I'm on my own. I'm okay most of the time in here, but when I'm on my own, it's different. You have to be so close to the music box for it to go on. Right.
Excuse me?
Has anything happened?
Oh, K2's went on.
Yeah, K2.
Right then, kids. We've got. I'm gonna make some sounds. If you can hear any of these sounds, can you make a noise or a bang? Stamp your feet, anything. Just so we can hear you, please. K2.
Yeah, the K2s are going.
That was my dicky finger. 1 minute.
You're going to be able to do it?
Yeah.
Just do it just above it in place, it'd be right.
Yours just flashed. Is that the right noise coming off that, Jazz?
Yeah, you can put it on the glass.
Is it alright on it?
Yeah.
What do you think to these noises? Not the right lot.
Does it make weird? This makes me feel funny here.
Does it?
Yeah, this one makes me feel
Ooh.
funny there.
Mine just flopper jumped.
What you K2?
Yeah. Do you not? Maybe it's that one they don't like
It
then.
makes me feel funny here. That noise. How bizarre.
Well, they use frequencies for meditation, don't they? Because it's supposed to unlock certain parts.
Almost like a nauseous feeling. That one.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, where are you? Where's Billy? There's 3 women here for you, Billy.
feel like I can hear something to hear.
What, in the corner of the room?
No, out.
Out in the...
Yeah.
God, it's cold.
If you're out in the corridor, can you come into the room, please, that we're in?
It's on to 9-7 still.
I have a feeling, and I don't know if I'm doing this weird shit, and I'm not. But I think a woman was in charge of these women.
Do you?
Yeah. I really do. I just...
You're getting madam
Madam
vibes.
vibes. Yeah, I do
Madam,
think it was
yeah.
a female who was in charge of these women. I don't think it was a man.
Yeah, it could be. In fact, back then it was usually women that run brothels.
It's often been the case. I mean, if you look back...
Like, would they have had a pimp? I mean, I know it's probably a female. Yeah, well, a madam's a pimp, yes, in
Yeah.
so that's what she would have been. But I do think that it was a woman who was in charge of the women
Yeah.
here.
I don't know, I was just thinking back to even as recent as like the 1980s. There's they made a movie out of it with Julie Walters, the famous story about Cynthia Payne, who was the country's most notorious madam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she made a fortune.
It's so cold. It's so
And
It is really
and her
cold.
and the girls made a lot of them very happy.
cold. A lot of judges and...
Yeah. Amazing movie, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Personal Services. Very funny.
It's so funny.
One of my favourites.
Yeah, it's gone well cold now.
It's gone crazy.
And I desperately need a wee.
I need a wee as well. Do you need a wee as well? K2s are going like mad. Just when we said we need to go for a wee, they're just like they're all going, oh, me and all.
Oh, yeah.
Grandpa's going off.
Don't need this on, do I? Okay.
Can you touch this device at the bottom of the stairs, please? So these stairs is where Billy fell.
Are you with us, Billy?
Billy, is this you?
Excuse me.
Could you go closer to it and grab onto it? Just reset it. You might need to reset it.
Want to reset it?
Yeah, just in case. Just heard something move up.
That was not on sensitive either.
Is it true that you fell to the bottom of the stairs?
Was here.
It was here.
Thank you. Oh.
Hello?
Billy?
Probably the best. Probably the best. Probably the best.
Are you called William?
Why are you being so quiet tonight?
It sounded like someone's behind me.
Oh. Billy, is that you? When we've been before, we've had things about a witch. Is the witch still here?
No. You coughed, but something went, ooh, ooh.
Really?
You went, but at the same time, something went, ooh, ooh.
Oh, I missed that. Is that the little girl?
If the little girl's here, do you want to come and play with this bear?
No.
Or the little thing that's got the red light on? It's got lots of pretty coloured lights on it. You can play with it.
Come on, come and see us. Scare us out. If you don't want us here, scare us out. Scare us out. Do your worst.
That's my uncle.
There's something here, someone here.
Do you know what that sounded like?
I had voices.
Yeah.
Full on
Yeah.
voices.
You know Jack in the Box time? Do, 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 do. When you wind the handle.
Are you in here? Nah, mate. I thought you just tapped on my shoulder 3 times.
What?
No, I was nowhere near you. Well, you'll see
No,
I'm
she
nowhere
won't.
near you.
Are you filming me?
Yeah, I'm filming you.
I felt 3 times on my shoulder. That's why I spun round, 'cause I thought it was you. Nah, mate.
What?
I thought you just tapped on my shoulder 3 times.
What?
No, I was nowhere near you. Well, you'll see
No,
I'm
she
nowhere
won't.
near you. Come on then. You are fully capable of doing things. I know you are. You've
Who?
terrified me.
Who just tapped me on the shoulder? Billy? Why are you being so quiet tonight?
If you don't want us here, you're going to have to scare us out.
I did not like being tapped on my shoulder. I just thought it was Amy.
But
I was convinced it was Amy.
no, she won't have anyone here.
Nowhere near me. I've not moved from my spot actually. That's where I was.
If anything, you were further over.
Proper prominent 3 times on my shoulder.
Come on, who's with us? Stop playing games.
It's a weird one, this one.
It is weird, isn't it?
I just heard a whoo.
That
I
was
think
me.
it's Amy's.
Who was it?
I'm sitting there.
We sitting.
Just gonna grab Beryl, just in case.
Oh yeah, 'cause Beryl loves going off, doesn't she?
Who just tapped Jasmine on the shoulder?
I want more than that. I can't prove that happened to anyone.
Shout, run at us, make a loud bang.
I've never felt this place as quiet as I do today.
Yeah.
Even though, like, two things have happened to me that are quite prominent. The bang in there really made me scared when I was on my own. The tap on the shoulder was weird. Trains. But other than that, even Spirit Box is quiet.
What we get taught on earth whilst we're alive, is there a heaven and hell? Is there something else?
Wicked. Wicked.
Is that wicked or wicked? If you want us to leave, say leave or get out.
Do you want us to know what happens when we die? Are we allowed to know?
Language.
Please. Is Billy here?
Is anybody here? Who's been messing with me? Who banged on the wall?
It's me. It's me.
It's me.
Who's me? Is this Billy?
Yeah.
Either here or yeah. What do you drink, Billy? Anything. What's your favourite drink?
Use that each one.
Where have you gone, Billy?
At the farthest. At the farthest. At the farthest. Yeah, and
Are you trying to stay out of our way? Do you not want us here? My legs are freezing.
it's the siren.
That one's in there. Behind you, Jazz.
Is it in there?
Yeah.
Isn't that the room where it
Is that the
usually
same
is?
look where?
Alright, right.
Are you behind me?
Was that the room you were touched in?
No. Yes, it was.
Come forward.
$18.70.
1870.
Yeah.
It was open in 1870.
What's special about that year? Is that the year that you died?
I asked before, when I was on my own, I said, do you know what year it is? It's now 2025, 2025, what year is your year?
1880.
I keep on getting corn. You know you see corn in your eye?
Yeah.
Keep looking up there.
I've been sitting, when I did Be Alone, I was sat up the top and it was like I saw someone stick their head round this door and then move back really quickly.
I haven't gone like that today.
I wonder if it's because we've visited this place so many times that they're sick of us.
I said before, we must be a familiar face to you now.
I've been here so many times.
It's a great place to come, don't get me wrong, it really is. It's fascinating, it's so interesting.
I
It's
love the
cool.
history.
The history's awesome. I'd love to see it in the day.
I would.
I'd love to see it in the day. And went upstairs all hustling and bustling and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't think we are going to get anything else.
Nothing. I don't feel like a thing's going to come through. We're not even spirit box. We're not even getting words. Like, it's been the least acted, even though stuff's happened.
Yeah.
It's dead quick and then it's gone. Like, there's no lingering feeling.
And that's it.
It's just like, bang, and then done.
I think this is a case of just residual activity. I do.
Yeah.
Even though we've had times here where we've been scared. I mean, at that room, the second to the end room, I got touched in there, and it absolutely put the fear of God in me.
Yeah,
it really did make me feel nervous, even to the point before I went did me alone.
Yeah.
I went in there, and it's the only room I felt nervous. But then that could be me knowing I've had an experience in it.
Yeah. Is it going to happen again?
I think shit, because it puts you back up. So that could be that.
I will say, I do not like being down here on my own.
No.
Like, I hate it.
I
And
don't like it.
I'm really good at doing alone challenges. I failed earlier.
I keep
seeing something. But it feels different when you're on your own. It's like it targets you when you're on your own.
Yeah, it does. Definitely.
I couldn't be down here just on my own.
No, I couldn't.
Eve, we've used to not even being up there waiting. I couldn't come down here on my own.
No, I wouldn't.
I couldn't.
It's freaky, isn't it?
It is. It really is. And you do genuinely feel your hackles go up. You do genuinely feel like
someone's going to get me.
Someone's going to get you. You feel like you'll get chasing it.
Yeah, you do.
And I don't like that feeling. Yeah, it's uneasy, but I just don't think we are going to get anything.
Well, you got one last chance to say something that might make any sense, and then I'm turning it off.
What was that?
Infernal.
Infernal.
There's something moving in that room.
Yes, there is.
Turn it off.
Turn it off, quick.
Turn it off.
Yeah, off.
What are you doing in there? That's different.
It's a different light. It sounds like tweaking.
It's almost like Morse code.
Getting quicker.
Drip. Something dripping in here.
Yeah, I've got a torch. Oh. Yeah, it's that
Yeah,
one.
it's that.
Don't.
Debunked.
It's like dripping, but it sounds like there's something coming from there.
Yeah, but it's in there. It's a drip. It's not. It's annoying.
I want about a separate noise to the drip. Like a tapping.
Yeah, but it's behind there.
It's all coming out of there. Definitely all coming out of there. It's like it's going drip, 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 drip.
Yeah, it is.
And then and behind it's going.
Yeah.
So it sounds. It's about 5 different separate drips. Chatting shit, mate. Oh, Billy,
Just a little dripping.
do your worst. Because I'm fuming.
We paid a lot of money to come and see you tonight. You're not being very hospitable, are you?
That's the thing, though, isn't it? We just want.
We want something to happen so bad.
Jesus Christ, it was a piece. It's fabric or whatever on the wall for. It's someone fucking stuck there. That's weird. Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell.
What's that?
Amy thought someone was
Well.
stood in there.
All right.
It feels over there that it's something on the wall. Mate.
Right, is this all you've got for us tonight then? Ladies and gentlemen.
Just a lot of drips.
Fucking dripping orchestra. It gets on the
Drippage. Drippage meat. Right then, bad cats, we are gonna pack up and bugger off because they do not want to speak to us tonight. It has been the most quiet I think I've ever investigated this place. Cat just set off the REM pod. Things have happened. I got tapped on the shoulder and something banged when I was on my own. Inexperience here. Stuff seems to happen when you are on your own. They like to corner you. I'd like to say goodbye to the wonderful Shuck TV.
See you later.
Love you, Amy.
Love you.
And Miss Polly Fox Paranormal.
See ya.
See ya. And of course, Beryl. She did fuck all, did she? Let's all swear at Beryl. You useless, Beryl. We'll see you very soon. Please like and subscribe and drop a comment if you haven't already. It helps the channel more than you know. And we'll catch you very soon. Bye.